for school, inability to remember to write down homework assignments for each class was one of the, what do I do with that? These kids, for our generation, it was write down your assignment notebook. And some kids, that still works well. But these kids were born in, especially where you're at, they look at us and are like, you know what? I already have trouble writing. I don't want to write one more thing. We live in a digital age. There are a lot of apps on the phones or on their laptops or on the things to help them remember, especially if they're in middle school and high school. A lot of these schools have one-to-one iPads or one-to-one laptops. Once we moved into some of those helped too, especially if they're writing all this stuff or getting their homework assignments out. And if they forget to turn things in, if they have an Apple Watch that has a reminder, okay, the start of class, when that thing buzzes, that means it's time for me to turn in homework. And you have it set to the reminders at the start of each class. Digital reminders, if you're not allowed an Apple Watch, some schools don't allow it. Visual triggers, sticky notes. At the start of every notebook, they open it up, there's a sticky note to remind them. When they saw the sticky note, it was a visual trigger. So you would think the homework is, but sometimes it's not. So if they open up to certain things, create a visual trigger. And that's one of those things that you want the child to come up with what their visual trigger is, be it the Apple Watch, be it the Post-it note, be it whatever it is that you want. Is when they're middle school and high school, it becomes you're kind of a guider, but you're not a teller.